longevity she had in her career on the women's tour.
Well, someone's watching. I'm a little hoarse this morning, so I need you to tell me whether or not you can hear me or if I need to speak up. If you don't want to say anything, that's fine. I just need to know. Technical question answered for me before I get started. Just want to share something this morning. Hopefully that'll inspire, uplift, and motivate and help you throughout your day. So you just let me know whether or not you can hear me. You won't feel sorry. You would not regret this little topic this morning before I head out and get taxes done. Time to get my taxes done. It's the last day. I've been putting it off and putting it off. But it's here. Hi. Thank you. I'm fine, Kathy. How's your weekend going so far? Hi, Red Random. How you doing? Yes. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Yes, I woke up this morning. You know I'm an early riser, but I also have to get my taxes done. So, yes, you good? That's good. I'm still catching up on videos, guys. You know, because I was out for a while, but I promise I will be over. But getting ready. Okay, I just wanted to read something right quick to uplift you guys because I had this man, his wife of 10 years left him and took the 4 kids. And he was kind of, hi, Bill, how you doing? We're talking about sometimes you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was telling about a story about this man that I talked to recently. His wife of 10 years left him after he was running around, been a whoremonger for all these years. She left him and took the 4 kids, and he couldn't believe it. And he was a pitiful case after that. And he said to me, Phyllis, I'm sick of me. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm even sick of myself. So yeah, so sometimes it takes that for us to be sick and tired of being sick and tired for us to make a decision and make a move. So yeah, so sometimes that's a good thing to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. Because that's the only time we're going to really do anything when the fire get up on our butts. Let's just be for real and keep it real. When we get tired of the constant drip on our heads, we will do something. Because I'm going through a situation I'll show y'all later is that we all go through this sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I call that being weary. I call that being weary. So I was, always try to, I'm not perfect. I try to get my encouragement from the word and from, yes, we get sick and tired of being sick and tired. I remember before I went back to school and got my undergrad degree, I got sick and tired of always being overlooked for jobs that I knew I could do. I knew I could do those jobs. But because I hadn't completed my undergrad, I was always slighted. I got sick and tired of that. So what did I do? I went back to school when my kids were grown and I got my undergrad degree. So I'm here to tell you, a lot of people say I'm sick and tired, but when you really get sick and tired, that's when we start moving. We start moving, guys. My friend, I listen to people. I try not to judge people. I try not because I'm not perfect. I'm a long way from perfect. Yeah, we get sick and tired at times. So her husband, hi Linda. Thank you, Linda. How's it been going? Everybody know Linda. We're just talking about getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. When we get sick and tired, we do something. So my girlfriend was going through this terrible marriage, and she would call, and the man was abusive, and she would always say, "She gonna leave, she gonna leave. She's sick and tired. I'm sick and tired." And I just listened, And I knew that when you get sick and tired, do something. But I didn't try to tell her this. She had to learn for herself. Yeah, she had to learn for herself. So what happened was, she called me one day, and she was going on and going on and going on about how she was tired of her situation. She was this and that, the other. This man is abusive. He wasn't really fighting her. It was verbal abusive, emotional abusive. Hi, good morning, Shanique. So what she did was, this one morning, oh, you sick and tired too. I know that's right. So what she did was, hi, Mama Four. We're talking about being sick and tired and how we can move when we really get sick and tired. So she said she was tired of this man being verbally and abusive to her emotionally. And I said this, and she thought I was cold. I said, you're not really tired yet. She said, how can you say that, Phyllis? How can you say that I'm not sick and tired? I said, when you really get sick and tired, you're going to leave his butt, and you're not going to even look back. Because she was at the point where she was worried about what people were going to think of her. And so that decision alone, that statement, she was not at the point where she could really leave him. So one day she called me, and this man put a gun to her head. He did put a gun to her head, and she left. And that's what I mean. You get sick and tired, you're going to do something. Not until. Oh, he died 12 years ago? Oh, I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm sorry about that, Linda. And that's another thing. Sometimes we're getting sick and tired of people just dying around us. Right. And I'm sick and tired of where I'm living right now. And so I'm going to do something about it. So I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know how it's going to happen. But I'm stepping out on faith, honey. I am stepping out on faith. Sometimes we got to just step out there. And so when this man put a gun in her head, she knew it was time to go. We shouldn't have to be in a situation that drastic. But when you get sick and tired, you need to make a decision. I had to make a decision. So we can't faint. And I call sick and tired of being sick and tired of being weary. When you get weary, the jobs we're on, some of these jobs, these folks are trifling. Well, I work when I want to work. You get sick and tired of some of your coworkers. You get sick and tired. So we have to do something, but we can, guys, to keep our sanity. But you got to recognize when you get sick and tired. And you got to realize, can I do something about this situation? Because I'm tired of it. Because being sick and tired over and over and over is not healthy. It will ruin your health. I'm telling you guys, I've had so many family members that die from stress. You're in my house now. Okay, good, Kathy. You're in my house, and I'm so glad you all came. So if you're sick and tired this morning, I want to read something to you. So I want you to take comfort in this. I want you to take comfort in this. You feel like that God is not in your situation, that God don't even care about you, that he don't even know you. He's not even concerned. But I want to read something from Isaiah 40 chapter, starting at verse 27. Isaiah 40 chapter, verse 27. Why do you say, O Jacob, and speak, O Israel, my way is hidden from the Lord, and my just claim is passed over by my God? I remember being sick and tired of working at it. That's right. See what I'm saying? See what Carol just said? That's right. When you get sick and tired of something, Carol just said she got tired of working at the gas station and she stepped out. We have to jump sometimes, guys. I've jumped so many times. We don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. But sometimes we share with each other because I may have your answer. You may have my answer. So we have to share our testimony. We have to encourage each other. And I hope somebody gets something what Carol just said. Yes, hi Sakuna. We're talking about when we're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and we're sharing. And Carol from Mama Ford just shared something about how she got sick and tired of working at a gas station, and she went and became an EMT. See what I'm saying? You have to step out on faith. If you're sick and tired of something, you have to go to God and just ask him to help you and jump. Sometimes we don't know where we're going. We don't know. We have to step out on faith. And I hope if someone listening this morning understand we've all had to step out on faith. We've all had to take that leap. And it's scary. Oh, great for you, Kathy. You go on. God is with you. Remember, he cares. He cares and don't get weary. Don't faint. Don't faint in well doing. Don't faint. Just keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. And you have to see it. I'm telling you guys, I see my new place. I see my new place. I've been buying things for my new place. I bought a comforter for my guest room. I don't have a guest room. I got a guest room. Now I'm going to have another guest room. I've been buying little stuff and putting in the closet. Yes. That's right. That's right, Kara. That's right. So sometimes you got to step out on faith. I have done it so many times, guys. Stepped out on faith. I don't know how I was going to do something. I know how it's going to come about. I just said, the Lord, you just have to be with me. You're going to have to help me. You're going to have to show me. And he will. He will, guys. You're so welcome, Kathy. I woke up this morning. I said, Lord, what do I need to share? I know. I know. Sakuna, you're going to get it. You got to believe it. And you got to do the lead work. You got to do the lead work. Just start putting out those resumes. I tell people all the time, listen, you want to flood, take your resume and pour it out there like water. Take that resume, Sakuna, and just pour it out there like water. Send it to everybody. Send it to people, even you. Send it to your ideal job. Send it to your ideal job, even if they're not hiring. Sometimes we say, oh, we look at places, employees, but they're not hiring. Listen, our Father owns everything. He owns the cattle. He owns everything. He can give us a little job. He can give us a little job. He can give you a man. He can give you a house. He can give us the desires of our heart. You just trust him and step out. He's waiting on us to just trust him. He's waiting on us just to trust him. And there's nothing worse than being a dead-end job. So I want you to know and take comfort that we need to mount up like eagles and spread our wings. Sometimes we got to spread our wings. Spread your wings, huh? Believe in yourself. Step out on faith. When you're sick and tired, you move. And that's just the way it is. Sometimes the truth hurts, but it set us free. It does. Like I told my friend, you're not sick and tired. But when that man put that gun in her head, she knew. But don't go that drastic. And like Kara said, you get tired of dead-end jobs. You get tired of dead-end relationships. Then you need to just get on your knees and ask God to give you the strength to take that leap. It's just a simple message. It's a simple message. It's a simple message. The message is, you can do it. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, Sakuna. Good for you. I'm happy for you. I know it's going to come. But sometimes we get in our own way. We're our own worst enemies because we just start doubting ourselves. We can doubt ourselves, but we don't never doubt him. Don't ever doubt him that he is not concerned. He is concerned, guys. He's concerned. He really is. And I got to get my taxes done this morning. That's why I'm up and ready. We're going to head out early. No, I'm getting my taxes done tomorrow. It's going to be another, that's right, tax day. So I just want to come in here and just encourage you guys, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and maybe get you thinking about your situation. I don't know what it is. You know. God knows. It's not important that you share with me and share with everybody. But in the wee hours of the night, you just talk to him. He's your friend. I'm talking to him. You was tired of a job that I was on. 11 years. Ooh, that's a long time, Shanique. That's a long time. Yes. But you know what? Doesn't it feel good is when you get out of those bondage and those kind of relationships and jobs that'll just make you feel like, you're tired and you're just weary. And that's what sick and tired is. You're weary. So, but you have to be able to recognize your emotion. And if that's what it is, at least you know it. Remember now, identifying something is half the battle. Knowing is half the battle. Knowing is half the battle. And I'm sitting here drinking some black tea. Yes, I go to bed early because I had Xana the weekend. And you know how that goes. You know how that goes. So I don't know what people are going through. I do know that just like we're doing this morning, we have to uplift and encourage and motivate each other. And I was reading that in Psalms. I'm going to finish reading this right quick. It says in 41 Isaiah, have you not known, have you not heard, the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, neither faints nor is weary. God never faints and he's never weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the weak, and those who have no might, he increases strength. So if you feel weak this morning and feel like you need some strength, take confidence in knowing that God is the author of our strength. He can increase your strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary. Even young people faint and be weary. And the young men shall utterly fall. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. Yesterday, Xander was waiting for his parents to get here. And he said, this boy, something that's 3 years old. Are they here yet? I said, no, they're coming. And then he said, it's hard. Waiting is hard. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, and have a great day. And I continue to pray for you as always. And God be with you. Open up, renting out that space for your parlor. And I'll put that on my prayer list. So Xander said, waiting is hard. I said, yes, it is. Yes, he said, waiting is hard. And but those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall mount up with wings like eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. We're going to run, but we're not going to get weary. We're going to walk and we're not going to faint. We're going to keep on pushing. We're going to keep on trucking, guys, because there's a bright light around that corner. It may not seem like it. It may not feel like it. It may not look like it. But each day is another opportunity, guys. And I'm going to sing this because I believe it with all my heart. I believe with all my heart. I believe with all my heart that God sits on the throne and that he cares. So when you're weary and you feel like you're going to faint, don't. Because the Lord will renew your strength. We're going to mount up like wings and we're going to soar, guys. We are going to soar. We are going to soar. That's right, Miss Minnie. We're going to soar high and we're going to make it. I don't care what you're going through. I got people in my family. We all got aches. We got pains. People have financial worries. People are struggling. But guys, we're going to make it. We are going to make it. We're going to make it. As long as we keep it 100 now. I believe in 100. You got to be able to put a label on how you feeling. If you're weary, you're weary. Ain't nothing wrong with being weary. There's nothing wrong with being weary. But we don't want to stay there. That's the key. We don't want to stay there. I'm weary. I'm weary. That's why I made this video. But you all encourage me. And I get motivation. I get inspired by you guys. Because I hear myself talk. Because I had a big house. My husband and I, we sold our home. And we moved into a luxury, considered 55 plus people. But guys, I realized something. I ain't there yet. And I'm getting weary because I'm getting tired of sitting there and watching all these folks around me just leave. I know I'm not afraid of dying, but a constant reminder, I'm not there yet. So I am ready to leave this coop. I am ready to give me another house or whatever, town or whatever. I'm tired. So I know and I realize I'm the type of person, I'm like this. When I'm backed up against the wall and I start feeling a certain way and I start getting anxious about something, I have a conversation with myself. I do. I talk to myself because if I can't convince myself, who can? So I just said, calm down, Phyllis. There's nothing you can do about this situation right now. So what I start doing, I start shopping and I'm start stepping out on faith and I'm start claiming God's promises because God uses other people to help you. And I know I got a lot of people to help me, so I know God is really the author. But I'm going to sit and I'm going to wait. I'm sitting and I'm waiting. And I ain't got no money for no house right now that I want to put in no house. But I know my God owns everything. He owns the cattle. He owns all the houses. He owns all the degrees. He is the author of our faith. So let's just keep going. Okay. All right, Sakuna. Y'all have a great day. How old is your kid? How old is the little Jewel, Sakuna? Okay. See you next time. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, guys. Sakuna, watch out for the mail in the next week or so. Oh. Okay. All right. Good for you. I'm happy for Sakuna. I'm happy for Kathy. I'm happy for Kara. See, your life is going great, guys. I ain't gonna come here for a minute. I just sit here, just getting ready for my husband to fix breakfast. He doesn't know it, but he's fixing breakfast this morning. So you got to deal with it. Okay, Sakuna? You got to deal with it. I know that's right. Yeah, my husband gonna fix breakfast this morning when he get up. Oh, you getting the kids ready for school right now? Is it cold there, Carrie? You know what? This weather, it's something else. It was 78 degrees the other day, and there's 40 something, 30 something last night. And I tell everybody, I said, oh, the weather in Atlanta. I said, well, don't worry. If you don't like the weather in Atlanta, just hold on. It'll change. Just hold your heart. Hold your mood. Hold your mule. It's going to change. That's why I like live stream. We start talking about one thing, end up talking about 10 other things. Yeah. But I'm so behind, guys. I know it is. If it's cold here, I know it's cold there. Yeah, it's in Jacksonville. It's fickle too, because Jacksonville is inland. It's close to Georgia. So it changes with the weather. It changes with the weather. Yeah, but I have people that I'm so behind. I don't know about you guys. Sometimes I love social media. I love hanging out with you guys. I love this. But sometimes it can be a job. Because, you feel you got to come in sometimes and check in and stay relevant. Not for money's sake, but just because the people support you. And I see Kara's really staying on her little thing. She's doing her weight journey. She's doing real good. Shanique, what you going to do for Easter? I was saying about it the other day. You were saying, yes, Brown Eye was saying the other day about, yeah, I'm tired. I love you guys, but it takes a lot sometimes. That's why I don't do a lot of videos. I used to do more videos, all that editing and going on. I got a life. So I uploaded a video the other day. That thing didn't even upload. I don't know what's the problem with YouTube. I did a haul. And I'm going to show you what I got I'm going to get it later. I found a comfort the other day. I've been buying a lot of little stuff and deals. And I uploaded it before I went to the, something like that thing didn't even upload. I don't know what's going on. Anybody know what's going on? And sometimes I want to send things to people, but I don't want to send stuff through the mail because it may break. That's why I do live stream, because you all help me start talking about stuff. I really do live stream when it's stuff on my mind, and I want to share that with you guys this morning about sick and tired of being sick and tired, because this man was just said, I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick of myself. So if you sick of yourself, you know other folks sick of it. Let's be for real. And everybody's talking about their views are going down. I don't even keep up with that stuff no more. We are all pitching in and having a get together at my sister's house. Oh, Easter eggs. Okay, the kids. Yeah, we do that. We made last year, Shanique, we met at my son's house and we had a good Easter dinner. I'm so used to, I like Easter dinners. And we color eggs and make sure your video, Shanique, so you can show me. And how's your sister doing? Yeah, we're gonna I love the color eggs. So I love the colored eggs and do that with the children. I did with my children and my grandchildren, and I'm doing it with Xander this year. So we can color some eggs. So color and hide some eggs. Yeah, I gotta get up to your sister channel. I haven't been over there for a while, Shanique. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. It's her son's birthday? Oh, I hate that. I hope she feel better. She's so young. Yes, that's awful. I had a sister that was 33 years old. She lost her battle with leukemia years ago, and many years ago. And her children are grown now, and that's awful when you're sick and you're struggling with any chronic illness and you have small kids. And she was divorced, but it's hard enough when you have children and you're healthy, let alone when you're dealing with health challenges. Yeah, I'm so behind, so I'm gonna be doing some videos because a couple of my videos, the ones about moving to Atlanta. Yeah. Well, hi. I was just about to say something about you. You're gonna live a long time, Tone. I was just about to say something about to you about my. I was just. I'm not lying. Tone. Hi, boss lady Lexus. How you doing? We're talking about sick and tired of being sick and tired. So everybody been sharing some stories. Tone, I have so many people that have sent me requests for me to do a video on some topics other than everybody want to rap in Atlanta. So I'm gonna do a series on this lady want me to ask some questions about the types of job. Is that you, boss lady? We're talking about when we get sick and tired of being sick and tired, how we'll jump up. When we get tired of that constant drip on top of our head, we have to make a move. But yes, Tone, so I'm going to answer the question. They keep asking me. I just always pray that you have to. Yes, you really do. You really do, Shanika. We're not in control of many things. But those things that's making us sick and tired, we can control. We need to do something about it. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And like I said, I'm sick and tired of where I'm living right now. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's right. You got to catch what I said earlier. And so this, I told a story about the man's wife of 10 years. He'd been committing adultery over and over and over. And she finally left him. That's right, finally left him. So I know we're sick and tired of being sick and tired. We know other folks being sick and tired. Because I try to be real patient with people. But sometimes people come all the time with questions. Yes, yes, sick and tired of being sick and tired. I told them I got sick and tired of always being slighted on jobs because I didn't have my undergrad degree. And I knew I could do these jobs. Some of the folks were doing the job, and I thought I knew I could do the job. But since I didn't have that degree, I didn't get it. I got sick and tired of being slighted. I did. I got sick and tired. I went back to school, and I got the degree. So that'll move you. You gonna see what Carol just said. She got tired of working at the gas station. And that's went to school. Got trained. She's an EMT driver. So we get sick and tired of the situation. We'll do something, but not until we get sick and tired. And sometimes that's what it takes. The fire got to get up out our butt, and that's gonna make us move. So the fire's out of my butt now. So I'm trying to move. I'm sick and tired of my situation, with my living situation, and I'm ready. Because I don't know about you guys. Folks can be trifling at times. I don't have to worry about co-workers because I work when I want to work. So I had to deal with trifling co-workers, trifling bosses, sick and tired of them. So Sakuna's changing her job in August, and Kathy was in here. She was talking about she's starting her own massage, trying to rent an area to get her own booth. Hi, Cindy Mom. We're just talking about being sick and tired of being sick and tired, and people sharing experiences, how we're going to help each other. And I encourage you that when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, don't let it kill you, because stress would kill you. Yes, honey, stress will kill you. If you sick and tired of some relationship, get out of it. I'm telling you, when you get sick and tired, it's not worth it. Stress will kill you. You know, stress causes you to gain weight. Stress will cause your blood pressure to go up. It will cause you to gain weight. It will cause you not to get sleep at night. It cause chest pains. You getting the girls ready? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I understand. And so you get sick and tired. And sometimes you get sick and tired of folks. Yeah, but you have to be real patient. I remember one time when I was in this job, and I have to go to these people's house, and I had to listen to their stories. And I had this client. This is the truth. True story. I'm not proud of it. I had this client. This lady was doing fairly good. Granted, she was getting getting a lot of subsidies. She was getting I'm not knocking anything. She was getting a lot of government assistance. This lady was doing good. I'm telling you, she was eating like she wanted because she had WAPs and food stamp. I went to her house one day and she kept asking me, she needs some more resources. She needed this, she needed that. I had given the lady all the resources I could possibly give her within reason. I'm telling you guys, this lady was going on and on and on and on and on. And I was sitting there. After a while, I started tuning her out. I didn't hear her. And I had to change jobs because I had got sick and tired of people always complaining about they needing more. And they were doing almost better than I was doing at the time. So I said, I can't be much help to these folks because I need to leave. So I got sick and tired of hearing folks complain, and they were doing good, considering. So it takes a lot to be patient when you deal with people day in and day out. You have to listen to their stories and their stories and their stories. So I love it, but if I can avoid being around people that are negative all the time, I will leave your butt because that wears me out. But these people want me to do videos on different topics. They say they're sick of people making videos about moving to Atlanta, about rapping and meeting Tyler Perry and all that kind of stuff. I've had tickets to do all that kind of stuff. My son, I tell you, y'all already know the story about he did Tyler Perry stuff, but now he's in real estate. That stuff is good. That's what you want to do. Hi. How you doing? Welcome. Everybody speak to Miss Francis. And so what I'm saying, they want me to do a video. There are a lot of different professions here in Atlanta other than trying to be a rapper or trying to be a movie star. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to do a video on that. But there are a lot of ways you can make money here if you're not a professional. You can, yeah, it is a professional city. Yeah, get me? But there are a lot of ways you can make money. I know people doing very well with their own gig. I'm telling you. So I'm going to do a video. It's going to be not a live stream. I'm going to do a video. And I'm going to really put some thought into it. Because I'm going to answer letters. I'm going to start a series. I'm going to read questions that people asking me about Atlanta. Because they're really moving here. But I'm not giving a lot of information because on my expertise, you want me to really help you out, you got to pay. That's just what it is about folks. My nephew lives there and he's doing well. Okay. Yeah, that's how I am, Kara. They doing okay. Y'all need to, I don't know, I'm a social worker. And your nephew lives, I'm telling you, people doing great. There are a lot of people doing great. People make so much negative stuff. There ain't no perfect city, guy. There's no perfect state. Hi. Do y'all know Miss Francis? Please say hello. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, I suggest, and I'm telling you what worked, Leap. I don't know who I'm encouraging this morning, but I hope I'm encouraging somebody. Don't be afraid. Fear I'm telling you, I've been there. Oh, Bayesian. Hi, Bayesian. Everybody know Bayesian. Bayesian, that's your second channel? I had over. Oh, he's really young. He's doing good? Okay, I be over. So that's Bajan, guys. Did you change your channel name? Bajan? Everybody need to come closer. I'm not reading the message. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's not a new channel. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you know what, guys? I'm telling you, you can make it, but you got to step out on faith sometime. I don't know what you're for, who I'm talking to this morning, but when we speak, we help each other, guys. Kara and Kathy and Sakuna, we all encourage you. Somebody's going through something this morning. Somebody's sick and tired of being sick and tired. Linda was here earlier. She's talking about her dad. Guys, we have to help each other. We have to. This community, we have to. Because we get more encouragement sometimes from folks in this social media, like I say all the time, than some of your blood relatives. So let's just keep it 100. But I'm going to do a series, and I'm going to answer questions weekly. I'm going to take questions from some of those videos, questions from that video, moving to Atlanta, I'm going to answer. I think I'll answer 3 questions a week because I got hundreds of them. And I'm really behind. So sometimes I just do them that way. So I'm just going to do them collectively. I'm just going to take 3 questions, and I'll try to do a week and answer the questions. There are a lot of ways to make money here in this city if you're not a professional. So don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Just hang in there. Run, walk, but don't get weary. Because when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, it means you're just weary. So sit down and identify what is making you weary. Why are you weary? What is going on right now? Because if you can't put a handle on it, you can't put a title on it, you can't put a label on it, you're not going to be able to make it. You got to sit down and really think about what is making you weary. And then you start planning. Write it down. Start working on it. I'm moving. I don't know when, so hopefully by the fall, I am gone. Good morning. How you doing? Super Mom to Go. We're just trying to encourage each other when we're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So if you have anything you want to share with the chat this morning, we're talking about that. So hopefully by the fall sometime, guys, you will see me doing a video that it is my dream is now reality. I got sick and tired of my situation. I'm out of here. So that's what I'm trying to do. I am trying now. I don't know where, when, or how, but I got to have faith. Yes, Supermom is Bajan. That's Bajan Treasure. Francis is Bajan Treasure. So y'all make sure, you check out each other and stay connected. But let's encourage each other. Let's uplift each other. So when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of just being weary, you're just weary. And we all get weary. Yeah, Sherry Ann Francis. That's right. That's Bajan. That's Bajan. Bajan Treasure. Sweet Bajan. I watched your video the other day and I just realized something. I forgot to hit the like button. If I got to leave a comment, I'm going to go back and leave a comment. Because I have to live by my own words, guys. You got to leave a comment. You watch people's videos. So if you're weary, don't get weary. If you're weary about social media, like I said, just enjoy the process. Stop being weary. Yes, I know. Getting his kids ready. Most of our count is on spring break, Kara. Yeah, traffic is notorious here because spring break is going on. Yes, spring break, yeah. When is your spring break? Bajan, when is your spring break? Have your kids had spring break? I have hit your button. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I go back and read y'all comments too. Oh, your boys on spring break. Oh, okay. Are they enjoying it? What? 3 weeks? 3 weeks? Who get 3 weeks spring break? Did you say 3 weeks, Bajan? I remember my boys would be on spring break. Ooh, when they on spring break, they eat you out of house and home. Okay. 3 weeks, that's what I said. Okay, Carrie, your spring break just ended. I was just starting. We just have spring break in April. Oh, yes, in Bahamas, it's 3 weeks of Easter vacation. Do y'all hear that? In Bahamas, they get 3 weeks of spring vacation. Ooh, I need to come. I'm coming to the Bahamas. That is nice. You know what? But you know what? Those kids eat you out of house and home during spring break. You gotta get some groceries in the house. You gotta keep some groceries in the house. Oh, Barbados. Oh, okay. I haven't been to Barbados. I've always wanted to go to Barbados. Oh, you were there? Oh. Oh, 3 years ago. I know it's beautiful. You all know Supermom on the Go. Beautiful lady. I enjoy her channel. Do y'all know her? You know why I love my live streams? Because I get to interact with my folks. And you all know I'm planning a trip next month. Yes, I'm planning a trip next month. Y'all missed my live stream. And I did a challenge to the live stream. Whoever was there, it was 4 ladies there that I'm going to visit. Shanique was one of them. Who was the closest? It was Shanique, Brown Eyes on a Budget. I know they can. Yes. I'm going, I did, like I said, I did a challenge. I'm going to visit one of my supporters. It was 3 ladies in the stream, 4 of them. That whoever's the closest. It's Tiffany, and it's Brown Eyes on the between Thrift Tiffany, Brown Eyes on Trip. What is it? Tiffany Love the Lord, Brown Eyes on the Budget, Shanique. Yeah, those 3 ladies. So between those 3 ladies. So I'm doing the map quest, and it seems like so far right now that it's between Brown Eyes. They're all close. Shanique is closer to me, Brown Eyes on the Budget, and Tiffany. But look like Tiffany may be the closest. I'm not quite sure. Well, look at that. Good morning, my sweet girl. How you doing? We're talking sick and tired of being sick and tired. So we've been sharing each other, and I told him I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of my living situation. Nothing wrong with my husband. He's just a husband. Yes, but you all know I sold my home a couple of years ago, and I thought I was old. I moved into a 55 plus community. Hey, breakthrough through the breakthrough. We're talking about sick and tired of being sick and tired. So people been sharing some stuff this morning. So, phone. I sold my house a couple of years, about 4 years ago. I had a big house, and I moved in this 55 plus. Okay, I'm going to call you. Because I may be visiting Jacksonville soon, visiting Shanique. I'm doing the map quest. It's between Brown Eyes on a Budget and Shanique. Yes. So, I moved. We sold our house. I had a big house. We didn't need it. Girl, I will. So we sold our big old house. We moved into these luxury 55 plus community. And this place has gotten the best of me. Let me tell you why. I ain't that old. But you know what? This place is impressing me. Because everybody around here, something is 55 plus. You have to be 55 and plus to live here. So when I go, it's apartment, nice, gated, luxury, supposed to be. But these folks sitting around here talking about how sick they are. Hi, Mama T. Yes, these folks sitting around talking about how sick they are, People are dying. And now, don't get me wrong, we all got to die. People are dying every time I turn around. Oh, did you hear? They found so-and-so in her car dead. Oh, did you hear? They found so-and-so in her apartment dead. They found him dead. So-and-so got cancer. Or you go to something, you can, they got activities. They go all over. I'm tired of hearing this. I'm tired of this. I mean, I'm a loving person, I'm a caring person, but it's getting next to me. And it's making me sick and tired. I don't usually get this. So that's this video, read my Bible, encourage myself. I've been shopping. Let me show y'all what I bought the other day for $27. I'm buying some stuff. I'm going to have a big house again. I found this right here. $27, guys. $27. It's queen, but I think it's a king. I told you at my thrift store, this thing, guys, is brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. $27. Do you hear me? I would ship it, but it would cost more to ship it. I just can't ship y'all comforters, so I just have to send you a gift card that you buy you one. But listen. This thing is $27. Can you see the work in it? Look at it. It is beautiful, guys. Now, I don't know what bed I'm going to put it on. But I got it. Yeah. You know what? I don't know what bed I'm going to put it on. I got 2 bedrooms here. But I had a 4-bedroom house. But I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired, sick and tired, sick and tired, sick and tired, tired. So I got to do something about my situation. So when y'all get sick and tired, I'm telling you, I preach to the choir, and I'm living my own, take my own medicine. Yes, $27. Girl, I bought some stuff. You get some stuff here in this big city. But yes, so it was between, I'm visiting Brown Eyes on a Budget, Tiffany in South Carolina, or North Carolina, or Jacksonville, Florida. So it looks like it may be, I don't know yet, between Shanique and Brown Eyes. They're the closest, so they already know. I got the information. So if I come to Jacksonville, PG, phone or you game. So y'all get, and you know what? I love y'all. Don't get me wrong. I really do love y'all. I really do love you all. I do. But I'm sick and tired sometimes of YouTube. Not YouTube per se, maybe just a frame of mind I'm in right now. Don't you get sick and tired of getting in front of the camera, sick and tired of editing video? So I guess you have to just, take a break. You have to take a break sometimes. That's what I do. So that's why you don't see me as much. And I only come when I have something to say. If I don't have anything to say, I don't say it. Because I've been trying to live my life. And I've been going to the casino. Hi, Whisper, how you doing? We talking about sick and tired of being sick and tired this morning. And we making some change in our life. And so I got sick and tired of hanging out with these folks. So I've been doing stuff on my own. So I got on the bus with some ladies. We went up to North Carolina and we went to the casino. And I won some money, but I lost it back again, guys. I'm just enjoying my life. That's why I don't do a lot of videos. When you're trying to enjoy your life, you don't have time to vlog everything. I don't. I had Xander yesterday, and I didn't vlog nothing. Because I'm kind of paranoid about putting kids in videos anyway. It's just going on here. But I hope you guys get some encouragement this morning from each other. Like, we've been here for a while, trying to encourage each other and uplift each other and share our stories about what did we do when we got sick and tired of being sick and tired. You have to go back and look at the beginning of this video, what got it started. Not so much me being sick and tired of my situation, but what happened with this guy whose wife left him after 10 years, came and talked to me. He'd been running around, whoremongering on his wife. I don't know why he was so shocked when she left, but she left. Took the 4 kids, and he said, crying, I'm just sick and tired of, I ain't even sick of myself. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I said, well, you tell me about it then. I said, you lost her. She is gone. She is gone. So now you need to revamp and do something else and stop being sick and tired of being sick and tired. Bury that. You messed up. She's gone. I hope you learned something. Keep it moving. So you have to keep it moving. So that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping it moving by stepping out on faith, buying things, getting ready. So hopefully by October, November, if not before then, you'll see a video where, ooh, Phyllis was sick and tired. She did something about it. You may not always have the answer. You may not know exactly where you're going, but sometimes you got to step out on faith. If you're getting sick and tired of being sick and tired, this is time to do something. And I ain't gonna repeat myself, so that's enough of that. That's a dead horse. So, but I am gonna do those series. So I've talked enough. I know you had to keep a live stream going. I've showed you guys my comforter I bought for $27. I've been buying stuff. So a lot of times you see me buy household stuff, that's what I'm doing. I'm stepping out on faith. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. But I've been know the good Lord gonna make a way. You gotta believe that. If you don't believe that, we in bad shape. We are in bad shape. I have enjoyed my live streams. I wish my husband heard me get up so he can fix breakfast. Guess y'all say I got some nerve. I guess you said I have some nerve. That man, what time is it? He need to get up. I'm hungry. We do that here. Each of us cook breakfast each other. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I keep looking at that TV. And I don't know, guys. It's just, and on a serious note, if you look at what's going on in the world today, you get weary, you get tired. You get weary, you get tired. But I hope you don't let that bother you. Can you all see me? Take that left shade out. It's too much light, right? Does that help? No, still can't help. Can't see me. Shit. Oh, I look black. Well, I know I'm black. Oh, that's better. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little better. Just looks so black back there. I just feel like talking this morning. Well, hello, Lady T. Guys, do you know Lady T? Congratulations. I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad. Hi, James. Hi, little girl. Oh, it's so great to see you. Well, in the live stream. How's it been going? You all know, please go by and see Lady T. Beautiful lady. You love her husband. He's hilarious. Yes. Seemed like it happened so quickly. She have a new addition to her family. About to have a new addition. She had the addition now. The family doing good. That's great. You know what? A lot of people I follow mostly Whisper. Do you know, T? I follow a lot of my people on Instagram a lot. So I may follow you lately more on Instagram because it's so much easier. But I go back and forth from Instagram to YouTube. I don't do Facebook that much. I'm on Facebook, but whatever. But did you all see that video I made upload on YouTube the other day, and I did on Instagram, $1 chitlins? Did you all see that? $1 chitlins. Yes. I was at Walmart and just passed by this sign, and this man was walking. We both saw this sign at the same time. He stepped back, I stepped back. We could not believe what I saw. I don't judge folks, but I couldn't believe Walmart is actually selling chitlins for $1. I thought they could have just given those away free. They could have given those away free. But anyway, we've been talking about some serious stuff, Lady T. And people have shared some stuff, and I'm just really shooting the breeze now. We talk about, read a scripture about when we get weary, when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and really just you're just weary. You weary your situation or weary what's going on, and so we just have to identify that and do what we can. So I vent by my situation, but and people say you're not supposed to complain. I think it's a difference to me complaining and really trying to work through some emotions or some feelings or some situation. Hi there. Where have you been, Gab Talk Media? Do you all know Gab Talk Media? If not, you need to go by and get to know these creators here. We're just talking about when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm not going to repeat. You go back and tell what really prompted this live stream and why I came up with that title, when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yes, honey. But I learned when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're not going to make a move till you really get, when you get up to here, when you get up to here in a relationship, a dead-end job, a dead-end relationship, and you really get tired, you will make a move. And it's going to be the best thing you ever did for yourself. That's right. Recognize it. Recognize. Because sometimes we get weary. You're right. It's to recognize. I say oh, me. So I found out. So I put it out there. It's out there now. I'm not going to keep telling my husband. I told him yesterday I was weary. I want to make a move. He's on board now. He understands. We try to support each other. And that's it. I'm not going to go back and visit it. I'm just getting ready. And I'm preparing. And you saw a nice comforter I started about. Buying comforters and stuff for my bedrooms. Because I had a big old house. Like I said, I got rid of. I sold it. Moving this 55 plus community. And I found out I ain't there yet. Yes, 55 fine, but I ain't with the rest of them. I'm not feeling it. So that's okay. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it that I'm able to identify it. And I keep looking at the TV because I can't believe the weather here, guys. People say the weather in Atlanta is terrible. But I'm telling you, I say it all the time. If you don't like it, hold on. The weather changed. It is now 30-something degrees last night. It's in the 40s. It was 78 day before yesterday. So that is why this weather changes a drop of a hat. It changes a drop of a hat. So I'm just looking at the weather here. So how's it where you are, T? Yeah, but a lot of people, you can't let when you get weary, get too far gone or depressed, because depression, and I hate people say I never get depressed. Everybody go through something. We all go through something. And there are some people more prone to depression than others because of our anatomy, or there are all types of, I'm not going to get into stuff, but it's 37 degrees. There's clinical depression, and that's when you really need some professional help and some medication probably. There's situational depression, when there's your situation. I'm not depressed with my situation. I'm just a little weary of what's going on. But that's fine. I'm headed. I'm running. I'm not fainting. But you don't want to stay weary too long and not identify your problem, because it will lead to severe depression. So I don't know why I say what I say, but I know this is my ministry. And I do know this is a platform that God has ordained for me to use for my ministry to help people. So that's why I'm here. And I will continue preach this over and over and over. Topics that I do, that I will share with you guys what works for me. And hopefully my sharing what works for me will help someone else to have a better life. A life of more quality, situation and events in their life and experiences. That's what it's all about for me. That's all. That's all it is for me. That's why I enjoy it so much. That's why I enjoy it. I really do enjoy these live streams, because I get a chance to talk when I feel like talking. And this tea bag I'm bursting here. This is black tea. You have to be careful of those tea bags. You know, Beige and Treasure did a video one time, those tea bags. Be careful, honey. Listen to these tea bags. And especially stay-at-home moms and ladies that have small children or disabled people. You wake up in the morning and sometimes YouTube is better than TV. And live streams can be much more interesting than TV. So you interact with people that are going through similar things or the creators that you have more in common with. So that's why I like live stream. But I would just encourage you guys to don't give up. Be weary, run, but don't faint. Because our God never faints. Our God never gets weary. So that's what it's all about. And I've just been going on and on and on. I have been chatting for about an hour now. And I have enjoyed it. Even though I look black on this camera. That's okay, nothing wrong with being black, right? So, yeah, that's a little better. That's a light. Let that be light and that was light. I'm doing my taxes tomorrow in the morning. Have you guys done your taxes? Don't let that make you weary either. And you know people not getting as much money back this year as they did last year. The tax structure has changed. The tax structure is not the same. I have a cousin last year got, okay, I have a cousin last year got $2,100 last year. This year got $300. So don't be surprised if you don't get back as much money as you thought you were going to get back. The tax structure has changed. Yes, it has. So I'm not looking forward to doing our taxes. Okay. You have a great day. Carol, you hang in there. You hang in there. You all know Mama 4. Hang in there. Carol's on this journey. Ooh, my show about to come on tonight. I love 9/11. Oh, okay. Silly Mom, I was looking, we were talking about live stream can be more interesting sometimes than TV, especially to those of us that are home during the day. Those of us that work for ourselves. I work for myself, so I work when I want to work. But I do need to work because I have a certain lifestyle I want to keep, so that's why I work. I hate people say, oh, I don't have to work, and they working there every day. To me, I always thought that's the biggest lie. You work because you want to work. There are a lot of people financially off that can work when they want to work and choose. But these folks that struggle, I just work because I enjoy the work. And if I hit the lottery, I keep working. That's the biggest lie. If I would hit the lottery, if I was playing the lottery and I won, I would not be working. That's right. And City Mama, you know, staying at home sometimes, you can get kind of bored staying at home with the kids. You love your kids, but you want some adult conversation sometimes. You want some adult conversation. Now, if I just wanted to just not fulfill my dreams and my vision, my aspiration, I wouldn't work either. I work because I need to work because I want some things. Not that I need to pay my bills, but I just want to have extra money to do stuff. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give y'all some advice. If your age has a 4 in front of it, 4, oh, that's right. You're blessed. Yes, right. Part-time is great. When I work PRN, Lady T, I work when someone calls and say, can you do this? Can you do this? I say, yes. And if I don't want to do it, I don't do it. So that's what I like right now. I can pick up how many hours I want. But I want to give you all some advice. Please, because I love you, I want to share it with you. If your age is a 4 and beyond, I'm going to give you some advice. Start working on your retirement. If you were my daughter, you were my son, I will share it with you. Okay, that's good. That's good support system, Silly Mama. So if your age is 4 and whatever, beyond, there's a 4 in front of your age, Please start preparing for your retirement. I'm telling you. Because you're in that age bracket where there may not be no Social Security for you. I'm just being honest. Because in order to get a halfway decent Social Security check, you would have to have been in the bracket where you've made at least $40,000. Yes, I'm glad you found it, silly mama. You have to have made all your life been in a bracket where you made 40,000 or up above in order to have a decent Social Security check. So if you're under 40 or right at 40, you don't count on Social Security. Start planning for your retirement, guys. I'm telling you. Millennials, the young people are going to be in bad shape. They're already in bad shape. I'm telling you. I know a lot of millennials in my family and talk to. They really need someone to share this kind of information with them. I'm telling you. You cannot sit back and wait to say, oh, when I get my retirement, because there may not be no Social Security for you. And you know, there are not jobs like it used to be. My brothers and my sisters that are older than me, they retired from their jobs when they were like in their early 50s. Yes. She's getting ready for that little boy. Hi, Gemma. How you doing? How you doing, my sister? We've been talking about anything you want to share. People been sharing stories about sick and tired of being sick and tired, and how that would move us, and that would make us to jump and step out on faith. So identifying, like Lady T said, Lady T, Gemma is a beautiful sister of mine in Europe. She's one of my sweet brownies. Oh, okay. Local, okay. How did the group go today, Gemma? You have a good group today? Cause she's in Europe, so she's up in the day. Yes, I don't think you know Lady T, Gemma. Go back and see Lady T. She's a wonderful lady. She and her husband and beautiful daughter, and expecting another addition to their family. But I was sharing with guys and let you know that if your age is 40, you need to start working on retirement. You need to look at your financial portfolio. I'm telling you guys, because if you don't plan, money will get away. Thank you, Gemma. You can always count on Gemma. I'll be over soon, Jim, and see what you've been up to. You know, life have a way of to just dictating what's going to happen. Yes, I'm so glad you found us, Cinema. See, that's why I like the live stream. You know, because sometimes you change your, because Gemma changed her channel name a while back, didn't it, Gemma? Last year. When you change your channel name, you may lose some people. You may lose some people. And sometimes you don't get those notifications. You really don't. Because I've had people, I didn't get notifications, but they did a live stream and I found them. Oh, yes. I'm so glad. I am so glad you found each other. Yeah, because it's cold. Yeah, he's 19. Yeah, I know you got a little bitty one. That's right, Gemma. You stay on that journey. You stay on that journey, Gemma, and you're doing a great job. And you have grown tremendously, Gemma. And I'm so proud of you. You're really helping this community and you're helping your community. Yeah, Gemma has really grown. And you blossoming, Gemma. You keep on. You keep on, my sister. You keep on. And she's always there to support me. She's always support me while I support her. And people always say, that's not, you just support people to support you. Yes, you do. You support other people, but you always support people that support you. That's life. So I thank you, Gemma. Oh, you know what? That's okay, Gemma. Gemma, have you been over to see James lately? James been coming to my live stream lately, James Cox. Have you seen James lately, Gemma? Yeah, James had a video the other week. He was talking about he was kind of weary. So we all get weary. We all get weary. We get weary in our personal life. We get weary. We get tired of social media. But we have to keep on pushing because we know we all have a story. Yes. Yes, right. He is doing that. But you know, I like to promote and support everybody. It's you know what, and that's why it's hard for me to even if I ever get to the point where on my other channel, you gonna get an Instagram today, silly mommy? Okay, put in the stream. Oh, working at 56 and tired. I know that's right, Gab Talk Media. Isn't that what Gab? See, that's right. Gab Talk. Uh, when you get to that point, by the time you get to be 50, a little over 50, you are sick and tired of paying the dues. You are sick and tired of hitting that clock. You're sick and tired of dealing with coworkers. You're sick and tired of driving to work. So that's what I'm saying. If you got to start working on it, you got to start preparing because there are no jobs. See, a long time ago, my sisters and older than me, they retired from their jobs when they were when they were early 50s. There are not many jobs you can retire from anymore. There are not many jobs you can retire that young. People are leaving retirement, coming out of retirement, going back to work because of this economy. I'm telling you. Work, ooh, I know you tired, Gab. That's what I work. Work for over 30 years. That's right, silly mama, to start saving money. You're in a position now, living with your parents, you can really start saving some money. Put some money aside. Put some money aside. My husband and I, we don't have a lot of charge cards, but I'm telling you, we're committed now. No charge cards. Our charge cards, we're getting down one down. We're on 2 charge cards. That's all you need. 2 charge cards, guys. I'm telling you, you do not want that debt. You need to start working on your retirement because I'm telling you, if you banking on Social Security, you people that are 40 and under, you're gonna come in be in for a rude awakening. There's be no Social Security for you to live on. And if you're renting, I'm telling you, I don't know about where you live, but in the city, rental property is off the chain. Rental property is off the chain. I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to live in the big city. You're 34. Hey, Mama T, not yet. That's right. That's right. That's right. Y'all start saving your money, silly mommy. I'm telling you, you're in a position now, you're saving money. The best thing now, hi Mimi, good morning, sweetie. Everybody know Mimi. We're sharing information about sick and tired of being sick and tired. Now we're talking about finances. So I got sick and tired of the charge cards. So like I said, we got 2. I told my husband, he cut the other up. They paid off, cut them up. We don't want to see them anymore. That's right. You brought your car, no debt at all. That's right. My son said after this car, he said, don't go get another new car. I told him, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not buying another new car. He said, just keep patching up the one I got. One of my cars is 2014. I got a 15. And I'm not getting another car after that. I'm telling you guys, patch these cars up, keep these cars, because a man told me this. He said, when you have a car note, and once you pay that car off, he said, if you take that same money that you were putting on that car note and put in the bank, you would be surprised how much money you can save. You do that for a couple of years as if that was you had pay on a car. Take that car note money and put it away and save it. And I'm telling you guys, it does. There are a lot of little things you can do. And my husband and I, we're sacrificing right now because we have 1 charge card we're tackling. And by October, it's going to be gone. So we sacrifice. He give me 100 and I put 100. And we take 200 a month, put on that charge card. And by a few more months, it's going to be cut up. So, I mean, we're going to have it, but I mean, cut up. The balance going to be down. So you want your charge card. And silly mommy, make sure you get with somebody that can teach you how to get yourself ready to get a house. Not just a real estate agent, somebody can teach you. Like my son, he teaches people how to really prepare for their dream. He don't just try to sell them a house. He tell us, oh, I can't buy a house. He said, it may not happen right now. It may happen a year from now. But within that year, you start doing the preparation. But the best way nowadays is to own your own house. I'm telling you, especially you have children, you want an investment, that's what you need to do. Because rental property, I don't know about where you live, but here in Atlanta, it is off the chain. Did y'all see about that young lady? Your first time buying? Go check out his channel, D. Bailey and Associates. D. Bailey and Associates. Some of the people that follow me go by his channel. He does like live streams and videos teaching people how to, the steps to take before you're ready to purchase your home. That guy killed that girl. Did y'all see that? She got into a car in South Carolina. I think it was South Carolina. She thought it was a Uber driver. Be careful, guys, getting in these cars with these Uber drivers. I don't use Uber because I have a car, but when I went to Las Vegas, we did Ubers in the daytime, my cousin and I. That was my first time in an Uber. Good. D. Bailey and Associates. And tell him his mom, tell him I sent you. That is so sad. They killed that girl. Girl, guys, we live in a world that's gone crazy. Yes, we live in a world of a pretty young girl. That's so sad. And I hate to see that. It doesn't matter what race it is, but I hate to see this. I hate to see this. That's why I look at the news that much. But I just want to let you guys know. I just like to give advice. Work on your finances. If you're weary, do what you need to do to get them where you need to get them. I have enjoyed this live stream. I want my husband to get up. Mimi, what you having for breakfast? I'm ready. I don't have any eggs. Maybe we need to go out and eat breakfast this morning. You know, have you eaten at Crystal? Crystal have the best breakfast. 2 people can eat at Crystal. I don't know if you guys have a Crystal. Y'all have a Crystal? Y'all heard of Crystal restaurant? Crystal, 2 people can eat at Crystal restaurant. This is for seniors. We can have meat, grits, eggs, toast, or biscuit, and coffee for $6 and something. Right at $7. 2 people. So I think that's where we're going to go this morning. We're going to go out to eat. We're going to go out to Crystal to eat some breakfast. That's a good deal, guys. That is a great deal. So I hope if you're anybody sick and tired this morning, that you work on your situation, identify what's making you feel sick and tired, and you take that leap. You step out on faith. We've had a great stream. Oh, we had a great stream. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired this morning. Okay, thank you, silly mommy. That's why I said leave that calling card, guys. So I don't know what's making anybody this morning being weary. So I hope you found some encouragement, some enlightenment, some inspiration, learned something, because I've learned something and I've been uplifted. So we don't want to be weary in our way of doing. See that? Something always good come out of things. That's right, silly mommy. If one person life is enriched or changed or inspired or uplifted, then it's worth it. If one person from a live stream gets something out of it, it's worth it. Yes, isn't that a sad story? I'm praying for her family too. So yeah, guys, don't just jump in these Ubers. But the guy, isn't that something? You know it was the devil. Yes, he did, silly mom. He leads us. This girl, the Uber driver, described what his car looked like. What is the chances of that car looking just like the Uber driver? And she got in the car. Don't be so gullible, young people. Please don't be so gullible. You know, I know sometimes like the young people say that especially millennials, they'll say something like, you all think you all know everything. It's not that we know everything. It's not that we know everything. If you're younger than me, it's that we have been there, guys. We have been there. Yeah, that's so sad. We've been there. So maybe there, by chance, there's something we can say that can help you. So don't have a closed mind to people. But I know sometimes people can be overbearing and give you information and present it like you should do what I'm saying. I'm not saying you should do what I do. I'm just sharing with you what I know worked for me. Hopefully it'll work for you. Yes, me too, Lady T. Because I love live streams. I love when I lost Lady T for a minute because she did change her name, but I found her. And there are certain people that you want to always stay in touch with. But I'm saying this, listen to people that have been there. And a mama and a dad, the only thing they know is try to give advice. And like I tell people all the time, tell my grandchildren, listen, we don't know everything, but hopefully there's something that I share with you, you can take from it. No one's going to take everybody's advice 1%, but you have to be open and be willing to listen. You got to be willing to listen to people that already been there. You know, and a parent going to be a parent. That's right. A parent going to be a parent. A mama going to be a mama. So when I go to my mom's house, bless her soul, she's gone now. And she say things, I would listen out of respect. I didn't do everything she said, but I can guarantee you I learned a lot of valuable life lessons from people that been there. So you want to learn some valuable lessons. Ooh, my movie's coming on tonight, guys. 9/11. Do y'all watch 9/11? But you know what? I like that show, 9/11. But I can't watch a lot of the stuff that happened to people. I like the storyline of the EMTs, the firefighters, and the policemen. I like their life. So, but some of the stuff that happened on 9/11 can be very, gory and awesome. But it say that story is based on real 911 calls. But the reason why, like I said, I don't look at local news a lot, my husband can't stand local news. Now my niece and nephews learn it the hard way. Right. That's right. It's nothing worse than to learn life lessons the hard way. That was never God's intention for us to learn life lessons the hard way. Because there's safety. There's a scripture that says there's safety in the multitude of counsel. If a lot of people keep telling you the same thing and they don't know that each one that share information don't know that they're sharing it with you, there's some safety in that. That's safety in the multitude of counsel. So I've learned if everybody keep telling me the same thing, I need to maybe take heed. Maybe they could possibly be right. Maybe people could possibly be right. A remote chance that somebody's right. So be open to listen. But these young folk nowadays, they Google everything. They Google. You know, but that's the times we're living in. It's kind of sad. Right. Just listen. That's right, silly mama. But you know, people don't teach their children life lessons. They give their kids an iPad, the internet, an iPhone, and they say, go for it. But leave me alone. But that's not how you raise children. You don't raise children like that. It takes time and energy and effort to raise children. It really does. And I just don't want anybody to have to go through some of the things. That's why I share. That's why I share. A lot of people not going to take anybody's advice. They're going to have to, silly mama. Some people have to learn the hard way. Some people are going to have to learn the hard way because some people are hard-headed. They are hard-headed, but not me. Not me. Now, I'm my own person, and I'm going to try to weigh the situation, research, pray about it, seek advice from other people, and listen, and then make a decision. But I'm not too stubborn. Well, your kid, you should be protected. They're kind of young, silly mama. Your children are too young to be left, to be off of your under from your authority. That's right. You'll always be their mom. That's right. You tell them. And tell them, listen, you're not their friend. My children just tell me, said, Mom, didn't that other so. I said, listen, I'm not your friend. I'm your mom. You have enough friends. Children don't need our friendship. They need that when they're grown. They need your mothership. That's what they need. They need your love, your guidance, your gift of no, and they need your tough love and they nurture. They need that balance. That's what they need. They need that balance. They need that balance. But I found I had Xander the other weekend, last weekend, and Xander's 3. He at the age right now, right? He's at the age right now where he says no. Now you know what parents do. For some unknown reason, parents get bent out of shape if their kids say no. I had to learn this also. Just because the kids say no, don't let that bring your blood pressure up. Just center yourself, calm down, because the calmer you are, the more that child going to listen to you. I'm telling you. And Xander said no. I said, Xander, you cannot tell grandma no. I know you don't want to do this, but you're going to have to do it. And I said, you have a choice. I'm going to turn the TV off. And he just kept on doing it. I turned the television on. I put the toys up. I said, now when you are ready to do what I need you to do, everything will go back to normal. But for right now, no. I told him no. So we sat there for about three minutes. Not that long. He didn't want to take his medicine. I wasn't going to force him. And I wasn't going to hold him down. He came back. I said, you ready to take your medicine? He said, yes. I gave him the cup. He took his medication. I said, good choice. I turned the TV back on, and I said, now you can have your toy. So that didn't take anything from me. Not one thing from me to let him feel like he was in control of the situation. See, you don't always tell a kid, I'm the authority here. I'm their parent. You don't have to keep saying that. They know that. So what you do is you show them by example. You calm, you give them a choice, and you just let it ride itself out. I've learned, that's my background, dealing with emotionally disturbed children, all types of behavior. That's not a behavior I can't deal with. I've seen it all. So I just apply that with my grandson. And my grandchildren, they were little. I never had to beat on them. Because beating ain't going to solve nothing. People think beating, old school. I'm not against corporate punishment. Don't get me wrong. A little spanking. But I'd be doggone if I believe you should jack them up all the time. That's right. But for some unknown reason, single mom, and we think that beneath us. I think it's a control thing. I think we feel like sometimes we have to control our kids, but that's the opposite. We don't want them to feel like we're controlling them, because when they become teenagers, we will lose them. I'm telling you guys, we will lose our children. We feel like we got to control them. We don't have to feel, we don't control. We already in control. We don't need to keep telling them that. I'm the authority here. I'm the guy. You know that and I know that. So is it necessary? Oh, I'm enjoying myself. Who is this? Well, I know that's right, silly mom. I know that's right. My mother had this thing, used to drive us batty. My mother used to take her fist. I'm telling you, I'm just telling you. She used to take her fist and she used to do this in her head like that. Ooh, used to drive us crazy. To me, that was abuse. That was abuse to me. Yes, to me, that was abuse for her to do that. But our kids are not our property. I had to learn that. They are not our property. They are a gift from God, and they have their own feelings. And when they get older, they realize that more and more. They realize, the older they get, they realize that they don't believe in everything that we believe in. That they don't buy into everything we're saying. They don't have the same belief system. They're forming their own opinions about things. And so what they do is they start bucking. And that's because they're coming into terms of their own individuality. That's all it is. They coming into terms as to who they are, so they bucking what we say to them. Yeah, okay, Mimi. Yeah, they're bucking. They're bucking us. So that's okay. And Zala's at the age now where he's bucking authority. And that's okay. That's normal. That's the normal process of youth development. What time is it? I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. We were going to do a video live stream breakfast with me and hubby. But it looks like it's not going to happen. Get up now. Mimi, he's going to cook. My husband's going to cook breakfast this morning. We're going to go out to eat. I'm not cooking breakfast. That's one thing when you get to be a certain age, Mimi. You know that. Look at this. You have the luxury of saying what you ain't going to do. So, I'm going to leave this live stream up for a little while, talk a little longer, then I'm going to get me something to eat because I hadn't eaten since yesterday, 1 o'clock. What are you doing for Easter, Mimi? Oh, I'm going to stay here just a little longer. I have enjoyed this live stream. I haven't, someone's there, I get checking out each other. I got a lot to do. I got to catch up on these videos. I guess I did. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. People thought I was sick and tired, but I talked about it earlier. So, I know people checking out each other creation. That's fine. That's what I want you guys to do. That's what I'm staying up. This has been so awesome. I got to make a phone call. I got to call some people. Thank you guys so much for coming. I've enjoyed this live stream. I'm going to leave this up and catch up. But I just want you to be encouraged this morning. Identify whatever's making you weary. Don't be afraid to step out on faith and take that leap. And I was hoping one other particular person came in here. I hadn't seen her in a while. I'm going to go find her. Erica, thinking about you. I got to go see if Erica making any. Anybody heard from Erica Norris? That's better. I never made a live stream while I was laying down. I don't think I ever did a live stream while I wasn't talking nonstop. Oh, breakfast.
Good morning, Phyllis.
Good morning. Don't come over this way. Yeah, stay back there. My husband just came out here. Sweetheart, you gonna fix breakfast or we can go to Crystal this morning? My treat. We either go to the store, we're out of brown eggs. We're out of brown eggs. I don't eat brown eggs. I don't eat white eggs. They're not beneath me. It's just that I can't tolerate white eggs. White eggs make me ache. If that makes sense. You get my purse, please. Let me check my bank account. Ooh. Hey guys, I'm gonna show my age. See this? Do you all know? Do y'all know what this is? Do y'all know what this is? Somebody asked me what was this the other day. One of the kids. This is my phone. I still have a landline. I sure do. I still have a landline. It's 30-something degrees. That's why you got the heat on. It's 36 degrees.
I know. I know it's cold.
Ooh, 49 degrees in Central Texas. She says 49 degrees in Central Texas. Silly mama, do you know what this is I'm on? I still have a landline. Balance. Oh, you like my channel? I like your channel too, Gab. Gab, do y'all, is anyone in the stream still have these? One of these? I just can't seem to get rid of mine. This is a landline. You know what this is? It's a Panasonic. This is Magic Jack. I've had Magic Jack for a long time. I refuse to get rid of it. Magic Jack is only, what, $30-something a year? And my son did it for me for the next 10 years, 5 years, or whatever. So I don't have to pay for it. So this is Magic Jack. And I keep my landline. I am already one of your followers. Yeah, this is a landline, guys. I kept my landline. Breakfast on me, baby. I'm going to take my husband out to breakfast, so he does not have to cook. Sweetheart, get dressed. You ready?
Yeah, put a jacket.
Put a jacket on. Where we going? Breakfast on me.
You just told me.
Where do you want to go?
You just told me. Where we going?
You want to go to Chris? I'm asking you where you want to go.
That's fine.
Oh, she still have a landline. She moved to her mom's house. That's right, silly mommy. Sweetheart, seriously, where you like to go? We go to Chris anywhere you want to go.
Let's get money from.
My husband said, where did I get some money from? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I got from my boyfriend.
Let's go then.
He said, let's go. Yes, we're going to breakfast. We haven't been to IHOP in a long time. IHOP, there's no meat I can eat at IHOP. Now this is the first time I told my husband to treat him to breakfast, and he can't decide where he wants to go. You better take up on this offer, cause I don't know when it's gonna happen again. Cause I'm on a budget. I'm on a budget. I don't get paid for 2 more weeks. But see, if I go to Crystal, there's no meat I can eat at Crystal, cause I don't eat pork, guys. That's why breakfast is hard for me. When you don't eat pork, it's hard to get food out. It's hard to get a breakfast out. So I'm gonna sit here and talk to you all a little bit longer till he get dressed, and I'm gonna take him out to breakfast. So when I go out to eat breakfast, I mostly get grits, eggs, toast. Now there's one place. I don't know if you guys have one. That's a southern thing. It's in the south. It's called Martin's Restaurant. Now when I go to Martin's, I can get a steak biscuit, which I don't need. But that's the only thing. A chicken biscuit or steak biscuit. I love biscuits. So, and y'all make sure you please go and check out my video for my grandson 2019 NFL highlights. It was just really not a highlight. It was just, it was pro day. And that was my first time going to NFL pro day. So he got the trial. Now he's teaching, just waiting. So I'm not going to get all into that. But it was interesting because it was weird because they would not let you come up near the, you can come up to the, what is that little gate there and look, but then when the players or the guys that were trying out actually start moving or whatever, they were screaming at you, so you couldn't be directly behind the athlete while he was about to do his feet or whatever. You know, I don't know much about football, but they were hollering, get back, get back. But it was interesting. There are a lot of talented guys there. It was fun just being there supporting Marcus. But I'm so glad he got his teacher certification now, that he can teach while he's waiting to see what happens. So, and he's focused, so we tell him to just stay focused and keep the faith and just know that all you see is in God's hand. Yes, grits. You know what grits are, don't you? Gab Talk Media, you know what grits are, don't you? I remember when I was in high school, I worked in a restaurant, and it was a very expensive restaurant, very expensive. The rooms back, I'm talking about in the late 70s, the rooms were $100 a night. And that was this man, customer from Switzerland. And he looked on the menu, he said, grits? Yeah, I love grits. And this man asked me, Gab Talk, he asked me about what are grits? He said, I can't imagine people eating grit. And he was thinking about grit, you know, like the dirty substance, grit from dirt. And I had to explain to him that no, that's not what you think. Grits are what we call a hot cereal that's made from corn. So I asked him if he wanted to try some. He said yes, he'll try. So I bought him a little cup of grits, and I told him put a little salt and a little butter on them. And he liked them, but because he said he never heard of grits. Nobody at that time ate Switzerland, ate grits. And I know I've been to Switzerland, and I didn't see any grits, but I just love YouTube. I love my platform. I love it more. I love it each and every day because I meet new people. And tonight when I come in, or maybe throughout the day, I'm going to come over to your channels and check you out because that's what it's all about. And enjoy and watch your videos. And I can't wait till next month, probably end of next month, May, where I actually get to visit one of my supporters. And I'm going to take her out to dinner and treat her to dinner. So I hope you guys please make my day by going over and check out the other creators that was in this live stream. And I have enjoyed it. And the takeaway for today is we all get weary, but don't faint, because our God never faint. Oh, Gab, okay. So you know about grits. Now you know what I don't like. You know what? Let me tell you something. Who had the best grits? And if you can find them, I will appreciate it. Let me know. Well, it won't help me unless you send me some. Walmart used to carry the best, sell the best grits. But then they stopped selling the grits. And I'm talking about the instant grits, Gab. I'm talking about the grits in the box. Those were the best grits. Now they don't carry them anymore. I love those grits. And then now the next grits come from Aldi. Aldi groceries. They have some good grits. I don't like the Quaker grits and your mama grits and those mountain grits. Since Walmart stopped carrying grits, the next brand now is the Aldi. And I'm going to stop and see if Aldi have any grits. But I love grits and eggs. Brown eggs. But you know what? If you have to cook grits, people don't know how to cook grits. You can't cook grits. You're supposed to have the water boiling, hot boiling water. Put a little salt in the grits. Cook the grits slow for at least 20 minutes. Don't cook those grits for no 10 minutes. We cook our grits for at least 20 minutes, don't we?
Yeah.
We cook our grits for 20 minutes. And I used to work in a restaurant, so I got this little tip from a restaurant. When the grits finish cooking, put a little cream in them. Any kind of cream will work. You can put a little coffee creamer. You put a little canned milk. Regular milk, just put a little and that make them smooth. Don't put too much now, because you don't want them to taste like cream of wheat. But I'm a Southern girl, and I love myself some grits. And I'll eat grits. Don't come over here. I eat grits by themselves, just some grits by themselves. Got on clothes. It's cold out there. You need to wrap up. That we ain't gonna shoot to them windbreaker pants.
No. That's exactly what it doesn't do.
It doesn't.
No.
But you know what? The only thing I hate when you eat out, they charge your arm and leg for the coffee.
Yeah.
So where you want to go?
$3 a coffee.
Martin's or... See, I can't... There's no meat for me and Crystal.
But this is what mine.
Let me get some grits at Martin then. Yeah, a restaurant called Martin. Do y'all have a Martin's there? Well, your family's in Virginia. Okay. This has been so much fun. I enjoyed it. And I still got 5 people left in this stream. And usually when I close out my stream, Gab is down to 1 person. But I hope you all got something from this live stream this morning. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So anyway, we're going to get ready to go to breakfast. And I may continue this live stream at the restaurant. In a way, I want to go to IHOP. In a way, I would like to go to IHOP. Maybe I go to Martin's, pick up me a biscuit and a steak biscuit and take it in IHOP. My husband hates when I do that. He does not like for me to go to a restaurant and take something and eat it in there if he's there. The grits, I don't know, they're smooth. I don't know what kind of grits they use, Gab.
Where you going? How much money? About $20?
IHOP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like breakfast like that.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's right. No, that's right, silly mommy. I thank you guys so much for coming to my live stream. But if you could hear, you would hear my stomach is growling. And so that means I am hungry. Please go by and check out Gab Media TV, Gab, Silly Mommy, and vice versa, guys. And support each other by checking out each other's creation. And I'm going to get ready to go. Yes, a lot of people put cheese on them. Sometimes I like to fix cheese grits. That's good. Guys, have a great day. And remember what I always say, take care. Don't sweat the small stuff because it's all small stuff. And today is a new day, another opportunity. Let's don't sweat it because stress is dangerous. Stress will kill you. And we're not going to all have everything we want today, but we do have life. We do have life. So I've enjoyed it, and I will be able to check out your creations today. And I'll leave my calling card. And thank you all so much for supporting me. Bye-bye. Thank you, Silly Mommy. You hang in there and save that money. And check out D. Bailey and get that house. Thank you, Gab Talk Media. I'll be over soon. I've enjoyed it. All right. Same to you. Kudos to everybody. I'm going to eat some grits, some biscuits. Bring my cholesterol up some more. Bye-bye. I'm trying to end the stream.